Alrighty. Should be live. I got my water. Let's get back into it. Probably going to be a pretty short stream. Because I'm starting late, but oh well. Last time... we managed to beat Hornet. Which means we got the King's brand. We have such a weird assortment of items in a way. Like, we've got the Tram Pass, Cloak and Claw, King's brand, City Crest. So I think today is going to be mainly about going after Dreamers. We're just gonna reload that room. I just wanted the Geo Rock. Oh. Howdy, Rafkin. Don't mind me, I'm just smacking the giant caterpillar's booty. Hey, come here. It's possible, albeit tricky, to use that Aspid to skip up to a higher portion of the area. Welcome to the stream, Lastborn. Thanks for the hydrate. Completely unnecessary for me to get that lifeblood, but... Hi, Bardoon. Welcome to the stream, B.
Oh, tiny thing, you climb high, seek the knowledge of these lands. Session place is grave of worm. Once told it came to die. But what is death for that ancient being? Or transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is product of the beings spawned from that event. Is it you bothering about my tale? Rest is somewhat disturbed, but I find the sensation not unpleasant. Tiny thing. Oh, the mark of worm you bear. Is change you seek, or to save this ruin? That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that attempts the largest things. This falling ash is molt, the worm's corpse decaying, endless, serene, sad. With its light gone, the world is smaller. Don't mistake, I am not a worm. Oh, I'm too small. Too many limbs, no foresight like those old things. For quiet retreat did I climb up here, away from spitting creatures. Oh, yes, high up, away from simple minds, lost to light. Theirs is a different kind of unity, rejection of the worm's attempt at order. I resist the light's allure. Union may offer, but also a mind bereft of thought. To instinct alone a bug is reduced, Be on your way, then. It's rest I'll return to, though in these times sleep oft proves uneasy. So, real quick, Bardoon is some of the most direct lore you get in this entire game. Because he just goes all in on it. He tells us about the worm and what its corpse is, and how the Pale King was born from the corpse of the worm. And that's pretty important. And actually, not only does he tell us all that, but he gives us a lot of the information about worms in general. Because it seems that when a worm dies, it doesn't really die. It's more of a transformation. Really, dude? Must obtain egg. I swung. Thank you very much, game. It's so weird to be all the way in this area and still not have, like, even the dream nail.
Oh my. That spike fall was intentional. I wanted to get out, and falling down was the fastest way to do so. Oh, what the heck are you doing over there? It must be different hoppers. So yeah, the place where we got the King's Brand from in the last stream was the corpse of our dead father, who was the Pale King. It's only his first corpse, though, because he didn't fully die there. He died and was reborn into his form of meager shell. I'm trying to get one of those things to go close enough that I can whack it. Yay! Anyway. As much as I want to, I think I'm gonna forego doing any of the Colosseum trials. But this, folks, is the Colosseum. And I actually have some pretty interesting speculations on the lore relating to this place. Because it's incredibly vague, mainly just due to the fact that it's incredibly vague, mainly due to the fact that oh, what am I saying? I'm trying to think, but words are non-functional. It's not very relevant to anything that actually happens in the story of the game. Like, there are no direct connections. It's just a place that you can come to face some challenges. And yet it does have some interesting questions surrounding it. For example, the enemies in the area are infected, and yet they don't behave like other infected bugs. This tells us that they took in the infection willingly for the added strength it would offer. Hi, Seer. Oh my gosh. Why am I like this? Oh, why did I do this without Crystal Dash? Dang it. And a lot of people have actually speculated the corpse of the Colosseum bug could be a worm. Why am I like this? But for what it's worth, I don't think that it is. This is, in my opinion, mainly just related to the fact that the Pale King... the Pale King's worm form is so vastly larger than... It's so vastly larger than the Colosseum bug. I tried to dash out, but... I see her. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, Wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. But yeah, if you look at the community members have worked to make a map of Hallownest. Like, one community member in particular worked to make a map of Hallownest that... Oh. I almost forgot you. That lets you kind of zoom out on the world and get a better picture for its shape. And one of the things that the map highlights really well is just how large the worm corpse is, because there are pieces of it spread basically top to bottom all throughout that entire section of the map. And That's just on another scale entirely from any bug that we see in-game. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Ah, nice reference to the Radiance. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut that plague with my nails. Then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? I forgot to dream nail the Whispering Root. Like, I dream nailed it once to get the... to get the essence, but I want the lore. That's what we're here for. We're here for the lore and for me to get practice using kind of bad equipment on bosses and stuff. Dead remembered, penitent moth, dreams revered. Welcome to the Blue Lake. Let's go meet Salubra. We should know her pretty well from the speedruns. Yeah, she has no idea that the town outside her house is an absolute ghost town, which, first of all, you have to wonder what she's been eating this whole time. Because not only has she not died of starvation, despite no one around her being left alive, but she's put on enough weight that she can't make it out the door. You know, come to think of it, I've never taken a good look at the interior of her house. It's definitely the carapace of a bug, because you can see the spine and the plating from the shell. She's got her nice little cushions. She's got a bunch of burning incense. Very nice. Give me a charm notch. Shaman stone. I'm tempted to take Steady Body simply because I really need to put in the effort to get good at the game, and this is one of the strongest charms in the game, but I have very little practice using it. Fine. For the moment, I don't even think I have room to equip it. Because I am gonna go ahead and drop Soul Catcher for Shaman Stone. Hi, Sly. Hang on. Sorry, ignore that. I just Alt F4'd because I want to do something that I think I've wanted to do before but never gotten around to. I want to Dream Nail Sly while he's still infected. And luckily, we saved on the bench back here, so... Geo, all the world is Geo, no nail can withstand its might. I really wondered if there would be some hint of the Radiance in him. Whirl you off, you wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see this old village, what a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever awoken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. You're exploring, then. Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Later, Sly. It didn't save me putting on other charms. Bye, Gruzmom. That is one of the first bosses in the game that you get access to. I just never bothered with it. What the? I wonder if Mila has gotten slightly infected yet. Doesn't look like it. So, I believe the only two flags involved with her getting infected are us picking up Dive and then Crystal Dash, but I wasn't certain. Well, bury the knight with her broken nail, bury the lady lovely and pale. Bury the priest in his tattered gown, then bury the beggar with his shining crown. I remembered the second verse. Lots of time to think while I work down here. Maybe I can even come up with some songs of my own. She can keep working even without sleeping. Keep singing, crystals, keep singing so I can find you. I can almost hear what you're saying. Alright, let's finally revisit Dirtmouth. We were down there for a while, but we've sent Bretta and Sly back up. Our shopkeeper's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him? If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Yeah, even though he's called Elderbug, he's definitely one of the younger characters in the game, because there are a lot of people who were alive for the time of the Stag Stations. I've heard tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you, I'm quite content where I am. Black Egg Temple? The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while they stopped going. I wonder what changed. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given that they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. And that lovely young lass has returned to us, so he's talking about Bretta there, who you can see on screen. I'd place thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet so impressive a bug. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now a poisonous tomb of monsters and madness. City's right at the center of the kingdom. Now you want to see something funny? Watch Bretta's face. she blushes. I actually heard a really funny theory that the only reason she can blush, despite Bugs not having,
Bapanada.
Hi, Iselda. Despite not having, whatchamacallit, blood, because bugs don't actually have blood, is that she is a member of the Grim Troop, and she's actually filled with nightmare essence. It's a ridiculous theory, but it's kind of funny. Also, look, it's me. It's kind of creepy that she made a doll of me, but at the same time, it is a pretty adorable doll. Yeah, we're one fragment away from the fresh mask. I'm kind of tempted to grab that. Definitely gonna grab Lantern. You know what? We don't really need the mask shard yet. Besides, I'm pretty sure we've gotten enough grubs to go and get one from Grub Father. Oh! I didn't mean to talk to you, Tiso. I've already been... to the arena, Tiso. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything that I need to do here in Forgotten Crossroads. I mean, I guess I could go to Grub Father, but I don't really feel the need to do that either. However, I'm pretty sure I know where Cornifer is right now, and the maps are less expensive if we buy them from him than if we buy them from Iselda. So, we're gonna go and find him. You know, for the longest time, I thought I was missing the way to access this before I found out that it was literally just jump up through the shadowy area. We'll go down that path at some other point. We don't really have a reason to. Oh wait, yes we do have a reason to. That's why I came down here. Hang on. There you are, Corny. Good to see you. I think we'll just quit back. I don't need the maps really. I know Hollownest pretty dang well, but I like having them. You know what? Before we go there, actually, no, we will do this. Hang on. So, funny thing, because we already fought Hornet in the in Kingdom's Edge, she does not spawn to give us a cutscene here. Because the purpose of that cutscene was to tell us to go to Kingdom's Edge, and the Graven Ash. Also, I'm pretty sure we can't get through here. Yeah. Not even with Dash Slash. Dang it. Oh, do we want... Do we want to upgrade our nail? We could afford to. We could actually upgrade it twice, but I'm trying to give myself some practice on these bosses and add a little bit of difficulty. If I fast track nail upgrades, that's going to take a lot of the difficulty out of it. Here, Lem, take my relics.
Kachael Liasokin. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Kachael Liasokin.
Long, hard work translating the many languages of the bugs that explore these
Velmi
caverns.
Artrit.
So it's kind of interesting. A lot of these journals aren't from the bugs of Hollow Nest.
Kachael Liasokin. Velmi Artrit.
And I think this is around the point when he starts questioning if he's paying too much for them. So yeah, part of the reason there aren't many recent texts in this game is because the city switched from writing on stone to writing on parchment, and the parchment was largely destroyed by the rain coming down from Blue Lake.
Velmi Artrit. Oh, Paul.
5 Great Knights.
Velmi Artrit. Boris' son? Gian. Velmi Artrit. Oh, Paul. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit.
Ah, there we go. He starts questioning if he's been offering
Kachael.
too much for
Velmi
the
Artrit.
Hollowness seals.
Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Boris' son?
King's
Gian.
Idol. King was deified by the citizens, rarely seen. Worship was offered through these idols.
Helma
Few
Doka.
alive could match the skill used to make that. Also, there was absolutely no point in me giving him all of those. Because I really don't need the money right now, but I'm reasonably confident in my ability. I'm reasonably confident in my ability to not die and lose all of it. Hey, welcome to the stream, The Dark Lord. Yep, Umbreon is the best. There is no question of this. He's a good dog. Oh, wow. That sent me back a ways. I could go through this little arena here, but I think I'm just gonna go around. This is not my first playthrough of Hollow Knight, I should make that clear. I'm kind of just using it as a chance to de-rest. Before making some extra attempts at getting, well, a few things. Yeah, I'll have to come this way, coming out of Soul Sanctum anyway. But why did I leave that up there? I'm also using it as a chance to speculate on lore stuff that we don't have enough evidence to confirm or deny. Unfortunately, in areas without much question around them, like the Soul Sanctum, where everyone just kind of knows what happened, there's not much to speculate on. Like, yeah, they sucked the soul out of bugs. Injected it into themselves, and bing bang boom, massive headaches. And that is the lore of the Soul Sanctum. How did I dodge everything from the floaty dude, but not manage to dodge? I dodge everything from the floaty dude, but not manage to dodge the random mistake at the end. Alright, this should be pretty quick. We have Shaman Stone. Question is, should I give myself some practice on Soul Tyrant after the fight? Get down here. Not bad. Hey, in the flash. You gotta respect it, though. One cycle. Jeez, I rarely even pulled that off when I was trying to speedrun this. Thank you, Soul Master. Let's fight Soul Tyrant. It's helpful to have better gear, but I kind of like fighting him while I'm here. Partly because it means I don't have to come back. And partly because it's just good practice. Nice. Not bad. I love getting the double hits on him when he's doing the sprint move. There's just something so satisfying about it. Probably because it takes precise spacing. Oh. Oh. What? How did the second one miss him? Hang on, sorry. This actually requires a bit of focus for this fight, because I am so pathetically weak right now. Dang it, I missed my pogo. How did I not get the double hit there? Come on. Oh, that was almost bad. No, you're good. Keep asking questions. I just might wait a minute before responding. Where are my double hits? There we go. Okay, give me a sec to let my hands relax. So, dream bosses can mean a lot of things. They can be the ambitions that a bug envisioned. Oh. Dang it! Oh. They can be the ambitions a bug envisioned for themselves. They can have to do with a bug at their former glory, lots of stuff. I mean, the reason they have them is to give you a way to get essence, which you need to upgrade the Dream Nail. I wish I had wings. Where is my double hit game? Oh. Oh my gosh. So this is the same person. Well, not person, but bug. Ah, dang it. Now I gotta heal again. Thank you for accommodating, Soul Tyrant. Huh. So yeah, same bug. It's very important to try and go into phase 2 at full health. This fight is genuinely really hard at this gear. I had it kind of mastered at one point, but that was a long time ago. Yes, very much so. What the heck is with this pattern? Can't get my feet under me this fight. Yeah, the reason I'm trying to de-rust with this is actually because I want to beat Pantheon 5 and all of the other Godhome stuff. Before Silksong comes out. I've never managed to pull that off. Dang it. I could have double fireballed there, but I'm trying to go into phase 2 with a decent bit of soul. I don't know why I can never get the double hits from that side. There we go. Okay. Give my hands a second to cool off. Oh, this fight gets so intense, especially at this low gear. Why am I so bad at that portion? Ugh. I can do this. I'm really tempted to leave it and come back with better gear, but I can do this. Please kill me. Okay, we're gonna leave this for a bit. I am getting worse, not better. I guess we'll come back for this guy. After we come back for Soul Warrior. I'm thinking peaks next. I think that might be the first Jennifer I've killed all game. Ah. Anyway. In fact, that was definitely the first Jennifer I've killed all game, because there's no way I've done enough to have gotten the second Hunter's Journal entry. Promised plenty, souls to serve, soul twisted. While I'm here, I should probably go and do that room up there. King's Station stag now. Dang it. I didn't wait long enough. Okay. I think we'll head back to Dirtmouth real quick. I want to summon the troop. Then we'll go to Crystal Peaks. It would be faster to summon the troop from Green Path. Would it? Maybe not. I'll go this way. It shouldn't. You know what? Why am I even bothering with this when going to Crystal Peaks and getting Seed Ash will make all of that faster? Why am I like this? And now, because we got that, Mila is starting to get Infector. How much longer? Kill it! How much longer? Dangerous! How much longer? Kill it! How much longer? Kill the empty one! How much longer must I dig? Oh wait, I didn't heal the full. Oops. Bury my body, cover my shell, what meaning in darkness, yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever till light blooms again. I never noticed. I think she's actually made a new verse, admittedly under the influence of the Radiance, but still. Bury body, cover shell, darkness, no meaning, dangerous, still remain light again. Goodbye, Mila. Oh, I should have grabbed the egg. That's a new one. I never knew that if you got a hard fall on those platforms, you didn't unstun fast enough to avoid damage. Thanks for the hydrate, Lastborn. Yes! Took me way too many tries, but I got Pogax. Say hi to Corny. How's it going, Corny?
Mehem no escuché. Oh, 単チャツだ。
What? How did I not get that pogo? Did I accidentally side swing? I'm so bad at Crystal Guardian. Yeah, see, that's how the fight should have gone the first time. Ugh, anyway. Let's say hi to Quirrell. How's it going, Quirrell?
把马煮猪肉。哥，你到来了没？
You just make out the height from that sad, the light from that sad little town. You know, that line actually, hold up. That line might be the closest thing to suggesting that Dirtmouth is on the surface, because that's always been a bit of a debate. It's never fully seemed like it was on a surface. There's no sun, there's no weather, there's just wind. But the fact that he says better the comfort of rock above one's head might imply that there isn't rock above them. In which case, theoretically, they could be on the surface. Or he could just be saying that there's not enough rock above one's head. Yeah, I was trying to use you to get up to full soul. Thank you. Fun trick you can do with these guys is instead of killing them, you can leave them alive to Dream Nail, which makes it a lot easier to get your soul back. Dang it. Yeah. I gotta ban the word boost ninja. Deal with these bots. I keep trying to double jump, and I don't have that ability yet, which is why I'm doing... Oh my gosh. There we go. Hollownest's Crown. Hi, the Radiance. Remember light. It's kind of interesting that this Radiant statue has that dialogue. Because there'd have to be some sort of consciousness associated with it. For that dialogue to be a thing. There's a reason I'm leaving this thing behind, and it's entirely... because I could farm it for soul. Light refracted, energy contained. Egg retrieved. Even if that weren't the best way to get the Hunter's Journal entry for those guys, I think I would still want to do it. Just because it's so handy. And also really fun. Oh my gosh. Alright, patience and all that. I need to actually focus here. Because I shouldn't be struggling this hard with this. gosh. Yep, I think we quit back to the bench now. Grab a couple of charms. Well, grab a charm, and then the Dirtmouth shortcut. Easy. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, that's another step on our mimic extermination. And for those who are wondering, no, mimics are not infected grubs. Hey Sly, I got a key for you.
Oh, whoopa. Patmos, Jill.
Give me a mask shard, I guess.
Patmos, Jill.
And I'll just buy out all of his charms. It'll let me buy more notches from Salubra.
Mobadis. Bapanada.
Bapanada indeed. Can't believe I forgot to buy from Cornifer when I passed him outside of Soul Sanctum. Alright, let's go and take care of some stuff in Howling Cliffs. And summon the troop. And that's probably where we'll call it for today. Well, I mean, we'll probably do just about everything in Howling Cliffs. And that's where we'll call it for today. Because while we're here, we can get Joni's Blessing, we can get Baldur's Shell. Kind of useless, but
Hele Summit.
might as well.
Bam.
Bummer. Thank you, Mato. Gorb, I would like to ascend. I will bow to Gorb, except I'm in a text box, so I can't. The great mind, ascend with Gorb. Okay, I'm out. I am Gorb, the great mind, the pain, ascend. I don't know why you want to ascend the pain.
escuché.
Enjoying the bracing air? Yes. Close to the borders of hollowness and the desolate plains that surround it. Thank you, phone. Why am I like this? Hi, Joni. Blue Child Joni. Welcome to the stream, Vinny. We're just about to, well, murder this ghost, actually. Dead squared. Hi, Corny. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Did I finish Batman? Yes. Yes, I did. I got the true ending and everything. Only thing I didn't 100% was all the AR challenges, because that would have taken me literal days. These blasted plains stretch never-ending, there's no world beyond. That's a lie. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. That's the truth. Oh no. Where's the one that I missed? Okay. We're gonna go summon the troop and then we'll pop back out and find out which one I missed. So yeah, now that we're done with Batman, I'm trying to de-rust with Hollow Knight so that I can make a serious attempt at getting the last couple of challenges in this game that I've never managed to beat. Corpse of a large bug. Crap. There we go. Wasteland bugs reduced. Boulder shell. I can't tell if these are sleeping or dead. I think they're sleeping. Is there anything else I needed here in Green Path? I really... Oh, you know what? Might as well go visit Shio. Dang you.
To sta cooking.
Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Shio the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. You know, it just occurred to me, in Mossbag's Hollow Knight movie suggested cast that he made as a joke, he never gave the roles of Oro, Mato, or Shio to anyone.
Qual nedoka.
Oops. Yeah, this way. Barely avoided the acid. Oh my gosh. Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander the place. I should really go to Grubfather as well. The tinks. Really? I don't have a map of this area. Okay. Well, now that I have Claw, I can get Wraiths. Howling Wraiths. We should go back and talk to the Snail Shaman at some point, too. He has fun more now that we've got a bunch of spells. Hear me. Alright, now we'll call it a night. I wanted to get a couple more things. Hang on, actually. Okay, good. It did put my bench in dirt mouth. Ugh. Yeah, I'm planning on getting the Dreamers and getting the basic ending before we go to before we do all the true ending stuff, just so I can show off the basic ending, basically. I want to show off all the endings. This is kind of my casual Let's Play Hollow Knight, so yeah. But yeah, we'll call it there. It was a good stream. And we made some good progress. I do hope y'all enjoyed. We will be back on Thursday, which is Juneteenth. For some reason I thought it was Wednesday, but no. Thursday is Juneteenth. I'm gonna take the time for a stream that day because Kindergarten 3 comes out on Wednesday and I want to play that. So the plan is to try and start the stream really early and then just stream all day and maybe just 100% the game in one day. We'll have to see if that works out, because I am slow at those games, and there will be absolutely no guides for me to follow on day 2. So, we'll see. But in the meantime, I appreciate y'all. Hope you enjoyed the Hollow Knight, and I hope to see you next time. Later, folks. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.